An old woman was standing by the side of the road, lifting heavy gas cylinders and selling them to people. A young girl came there and angrily said to her mother, "Mom, I need money right now." The old woman replied softly, "Daughter, I don't have money right now." The girl shouted, "Do you think clothes and shoes are free?" Despite her poor condition, the old woman took out some money and gave it to her daughter. The girl looked at it and said angrily, "Only $20. What will I do with this?" She shouted at her mother and walked away. The old woman lowered her head in shame. Just then, the strange girl stepped forward and said kindly, "Don't worry, maybe she is going through a difficult time. Children sometimes don't understand the value of things." After some time, the same girl went to a clothing store, where the young girl also arrived. She said, "I can buy you this beautiful suit, but first come with me. I want to show you something." They both returned to the place where the girl's mother was working. The strange girl softly said, "Look, your mother lifts and sells these heavy cylinders with so much effort just to fulfill your needs." At that moment, some naughty boys came there. As a joke, they set fire near one of the cylinders. Seeing this, the daughter felt deep pain and anger in her heart. After a while, the old woman went to a house to sell a cylinder. There, a woman looked at the cylinder and suddenly became angry. She shouted that the cylinder had caught fire, poured water on it, and put the fire out. In anger, she called the gas company. Soon, the owner of the gas company arrived and angrily said, "You tried to sell a damaged cylinder. From today, you are fired, and you must pay back all the debt." The old woman began to cry and said, "Sir, please give me one chance. I will return all the money." Seeing this, her daughter ran to her mother and said to the owner, "We don't have money, but you can take all my valuable things." He replied, "What will I do with these things? Do you even know how much debt your mother has?" Suddenly, the same strange girl stepped forward. She gave him money and said, "This amount is more than her debt." The owner thought for a moment and then said, "All right, the debt is paid." Then he walked away. The old woman and her daughter looked at the girl with tears in their eyes and thanked her. The girl smiled and said, "Remember, there are still angels on earth, and a mother's love is the greatest wealth in the world." Moral: always respect and value the hard work and sacrifices of your parents.